right, everyone, we're continuing on by looking at our bedroom details section. So we're still in Sienna on Brendanwood property, looking at our residents, and specifically, I've gone ahead and put in some data about their first choice bed and waitlist numbers, whether or not they want a courtyard, and their second choice. So first, when we look at this, we notice that there's a name of bedrooms we're familiar with, and there's these little codes next to it, but they're pretty intuitive. If it says 1B, it means one bedroom. If there's an underscore C, that means there's a courtyard. And that's really all there is to that. You can select with a drop down which beds that they prefer, whichever bedrooms. Additionally, if they're not specific, they just know that they need a 2-bedroom or a 1-bedroom, you can select that as well. And of course, there's the duplex. So we'll go ahead and leave this one, the Seton 1-bedroom with a courtyard. For our resident 1, they were the first on the wait list, and yes, there is a courtyard. Their second choice is the Verona 1-bed with a courtyard. One thing that's important to note is, although I tried very hard to find a way to finagle this CRM to accommodate both bedroom lists with one wait list, there is not a way to do that. So know that this wait list refers only to their first choice. Their second choice is not calculated as a part of this waitlist. So what we'll go ahead and do in order to work with the waitlist itself is a great trick that I think you guys will enjoy using for many different applications is the filter tool. So in order to change the status of the waitlist, what you're going to need to do is actually filter out the bed that you're searching to edit the waitlist for. So to do that, we're going to click on the column, and we're going to, in this case, work with a resident, let's say resident 11, that wants a new Seton 1-bedroom. Okay, so we don't know which part of the waitlist they're going to be added to yet. And imagine that this is all going to be mixed up, so that's why we want to kind of filter this, so we can just identify specifically our Seton bedroom. So to create a filter, we're going to go to this top right and press this button right here and create a filter. And now I'm going to click this little, looks like an upside down pyramid cascading filter looking thing. If I click on that, I can actually open up the filter options. So I'm going to first thing press clear because I know I only want the Seton. So I can press in the search bar Seton, and I want to include both the 1-bedroom and the 1-bedroom with the courtyard for anything on my wait list, and click OK. And look at that, only the Seton with the 1-bedroom or the courtyard has shown up. We can see the corresponding resident and their wait list number. But one thing is to note that this wait list is currently not ordered. Well, that's okay. We're going to go ahead and order it because imagine that you might have 10 or 12 people on this wait list. The next step would be to order it. So we're going to go to the top of this column that the wait list number is in and press this little drop down arrow here, or right click on the column header itself. And we're going to move down to right here where it says sort sheet A through Z. And now in doing that, we can actually see the ordered number of the wait list. And our resident 11 that we just added this information, we can now clearly see that, oh, they're 6th on the wait list. And that's the best part about filtering, is really you can narrow it down quite quickly and easily. And whenever you're finished, just press this button again and you'll see that the little green goes away, which means that it's no longer turned on. And that's how we work with the bedrooms.